Hello, I'm Dennis, and I'm making this podcast, my first vlog, about allergies. I've been suffering with allergies since I'm 15 years old, so for the last 20 years, this got worse and worse over time. It started with just some itchy eyes back in Germany, where I grew up, and now here living in the upstate of South Carolina, one of the more severe areas in the United States with a lot of pollen. It's very common for people here to suffer from seasonal allergies. So living the last 10 years here in the south of the United States, it's been getting worse and worse on my allergy symptoms. Lately, with a lot of breathing problems and shortness of breath at night, that to a point the doctors they said they're not sure, but there's a possibility I might even have asthma. So every year in around late February, early March, I start taking Zyrtec and Flonase, and this keeps going on and on and on, and it's really not what I'm looking for. In my opinion, the modern medicine in many cases treats the symptoms too often rather than the true root cause. So I was looking for a new solution, a new something that would help me, so I would not just cover up my symptoms, but rather treat the root cause. So in my opinion, pollen is a natural substance. Why would the body react to that? So a coworker made me aware of a treatment that he had done like 20 years ago back in Germany, and he had a lot of success with it. So he said it has to do with acupuncture and homeopathic and kinesiology, and he threw out all these keywords combined with some electric stimulation that he's done at that time. So I've been searching and searching for a practitioner and couldn't really find anybody until one day I put the right keywords into the Google platform and got the recommendation about the NAET treatment. So they list all kind of practitioners there. I did some research and watched some YouTube videos on what's about this treatment and what's about it, and it's really invasive. You hold a fruit or a substance of that you're allergic to in one hand, and then the practitioner massages your body or something like that, and it's really interesting, and that should make the allergy go away. So I found a practitioner that is about 2 hours away from me. She had a lot of credentials and certificates from the NAET program, and I felt like the more certificates the better, so I chose her rather than a closer one. And it's about a 2-hour commute, but hey, I scheduled the appointment. I'm really looking forward to it. If this is the solution for all my problems, that will be great. So especially since my coworker, he mentioned that he couldn't eat any kind of strawberries. He had really, really strong seasonal allergies, tearing eyes, and he went to that doctor's office and got treated and left with the windows down and happy as ever, and been eating fruits and everything since then. Well, before he couldn't eat it at all because he would get an anaphylactic shock almost from eating foods like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I called them, made my appointment. It's going to come up soon, and they told me they're going to send me a book. So this is what I got. It's the NAET guidebook, and it basically describes on the first 40 pages the basics and the principles of NAET and why it works and how it works and what you have to look out for and all different kind of things that you may be allergic to. So reading through this, definitely some interesting ones. I think everybody heard about pollen and eggs and proteins, but interesting ones for me was sugar and especially wind. I never thought that anybody could be allergic to wind, so I after reading this, I guess it's really possible. And even myself, sleeping under a fan or sleeping under the AC outlet or working out in front of a fan gets me really sick every single time. I get a bad cough up to bronchitis. So I may be allergic to wind, but I guess we'll find out. I haven't really asked what the cost for the treatment will be. I don't expect it to be very expensive. Usually these practitioners don't charge a lot. But anyway, we'll find out, and really looking forward to my first appointment, and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, talk to you soon, guys. Bye.